When you pick up an Apple device, the very first thing you need to do to make it truly yours is to set up an Apple account. This isn't just about having a login, it's about opening the door to all those services like iCloud and the App Store, and keeping your photos safe. But honestly, it's a lot simpler than it might look at first glance. We want to spend some time today walking you through exactly how to get that done, whether you're sitting at a computer or holding your brand new phone in your hands. We're going to take it slow and make sure you feel confident every step of the way, so you can get back to enjoying your new tech without any of the stress. Starting off, it is important to understand that your Apple account is the single key that unlocks everything in the Apple world, and you can actually set it up in a few different ways depending on what is most convenient for you at the moment. If you happen to be holding a brand new iPhone, iPad, or even the Apple Vision Pro for the first time, the easiest way to do this is right during the initial setup process. As you are going through those first few screens where it asks for your language and Wi-Fi, you will eventually hit a screen that asks you to sign in. If you don't have an account yet, you just look for that little option that says you forgot your password or don't have an account, and from there you can tap on the option to create a free Apple account. It's going to ask for the basics like your name and your birthday, which you'll just type in and then hit continue. One of the nice things here is that Apple gives you a choice. You can use an email address you already have from somewhere else, or if you want a fresh start, you can actually create a free iCloud email address right there on the spot. If you decide to go with a new iCloud address, you just cap that you don't have an email, follow the prompts to pick a name you like, and then continue through the security steps until you are finished. Moving along from the mobile setup, you might find yourself already using a Mac computer and realizing you need to get signed in there instead. Before you dive into the settings, it is always a good practice to make sure your computer is running the latest version of its software, as this keeps things smooth and secure. Once you're ready, you'll head into your system settings and look for the sidebar where it says to sign in with your Apple account. Just like on the phone, there will be a clear option that says you don't have an account yet. When you click that, the process feels very familiar. It will ask for your name and your birth date again. You still have that same choice of using your current email or setting up a brand new iCloud one. If you choose the iCloud route, you'll enter the new address you want, hit continue, and the system will guide you through the final verification steps. It is a very streamlined experience that ensures your computer is synced up with everything else you might use in the future. Building on that, there is another common scenario where you might have already finished setting up your device but skipped the account creation part. Don't worry, because you can still get it done through the App Store at any time. You'll just open the App Store app and look for that little person icon or the account button in the top right corner. Once you tap that, you'll see the option to create a new Apple account. One thing to keep in mind for this specific method is that you will need to have an existing email address ready to use. As you go through the steps, the device will ask you to review and accept the terms and conditions, which is a standard part of the process. You'll fill in your details and follow the prompts until the account is active. This is a great way to handle it if you were in a rush during the initial setup and just wanted to get to your home screen quickly. Then there is the most flexible option of all, which is using the web to create your account from any device, even if it isn't an Apple product. This is particularly useful if you want to get your account ready before your new device even arrives in the mail. You simply open up your web browser and head over to the official Apple account website at account.apple.com. Right there on the main page, you'll see a clear link that says to create your Apple account. Once you finish those steps on the website, that account is ready to go, and you can use it to sign in to any Apple device or service whenever you're ready. Following these steps ensures that your digital life is organized and secure. Whether you're doing it on a phone, a computer, or a website, the information remains the same, and the goal is to create a secure identity for yourself. It's really about making sure that your data, your apps, and your memories stay with you no matter which device you're using. By taking these few minutes to set things up correctly, you're saving yourself a lot of time down the road because everything will just work together seamlessly. It's all about creating that solid foundation so you can enjoy the technology for what it's meant to be, a tool that helps you stay connected and creative without getting in your way. In closing, we truly hope this walkthrough has helped clear up any questions you had about getting your Apple account started. It's one of those things that feels like a big task until you actually start doing it, and then you see how straightforward it really is. If you run into any hiccups or have a specific question about your setup, feel free to drop a comment down below and we'll do our best to help you out. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to get more videos like this.